Hello and welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff, the project where I, Jeffrey, read the book Infinite Jest. One page at a time, one day at a time, and I put it on YouTube. It's a book by David Foster Wallace. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. We're all good. We all know. I'm doing a bunch of pages today, so I'm just rolling right through them. This is page 403. Let's dig right in. Meant but history. Torch the past. Manifest a new destiny. Boys, we're going to institute some serious intra-ONAN interdependence. Gentle. Tyne. Gentlemen, we're going to make an unprecedented intercontinental gift of certain newly expendable Northeast American territories in return for the font de mieux continuation of U.S. waste displacement access to those territories. Allow me to illustrate what the President means. Tyne places two large maps, also courtesy of Ms. Heath's crafts class, on government-issued easels. They both look to be of the good old USA. The first map is your more or less traditional standard issue, with the U.S. looking really big and white, and Mexico's northern fringes, a tasteful ladies' room pink, and Canada's brooding bottom hem a garish, almost menacing red. The second North American map looks neither old nor all that good, traditionally speaking. It has a concavity. It looks sort of like some person or persons have taken a deep, wicked, canine-intensive bite out of its upper right bit, in which an ascending and then descending line has its near right angle at what looks to be the historic and now hideously befouled Ticonderoga, New York. And the areas north of that jagged line look to be that pushy shade of Canadian red now. Some little rubber practical joke-type flies, the blue-bellied kind that live on filth, are stapled in a raisin-esque dispersal over the red concavity. Tyne has a trademark telescoping Weatherman's pointer that he plays with instead of using to point at much of anything. Secretary of State. A kind of ecological gerrymandering? Tyne. The President invites you gentlemen to conceive these two visuals as a sort of before and after representation of projected intra-ONAN territorial reallocations, or some public term like that. Redemisements, probably too technical. Secretary of State. Still respectfully not quite sure we at State see how inhabited territories can be sold to the public as, quote, expendable when a decent slice of that public, by all reports, inhabit that territory, Rod. Gentle. Tyne. The President's proactively chosen not to hedge the high-cost, tough choice, possibly unpopular, lonely at the top fact one bit, guys. We've been moving forward full bore on anticipating various highly involved relocation scenarios. Scenario? Is it scenarios or scenaria? Footnote 157. Marty's on task on the scenario front. Care to bring us up to speed, Marty? Secretary of Transportation. We foresee a whole lot of people moving south really, really fast. We foresee cars, light trucks, heavier trucks, buses, Winnebagos. Winnebago? Commandeered vans and buses, and possibly commandeered Winnebagos or Winnebago. I foresee that's the end of page number 403. On here on this Infinite Jeff's like afternoon. So, all right, well that's awesome. Have a good night.